Alright, welcome back Bowling World fans. So today we're going to be talking about the new Damn Good Verge Pearl. Now, the Damn Good Verge Pearl is the most anticipated ball of the year from the DV8 line. Everybody's been waiting for a Pearl version of the Damn Good Verge series. So here we are, finally getting to drill it. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the layout that I went with on this bowling ball. I went with a layout of 60 by 4 by 40. That has been the most successful layout that I've had on symmetrical Pearl pieces. I did that same layout on my Bigfoot video. If you guys haven't watched that just yet, make sure you guys check the info card on the top right.
And as always, I have to give a big shout out to Brian Buckosh for the nice little layout that he threw down on this bowling ball. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would be able to lay out a bowling ball for myself anymore. Don't really know at this point, but big shout out to Brian.
So let's go ahead and get into drilling this ball. Now, the cover stock of this bowling ball is the Untitled Pearl reactive resin cover that is finished off at 500, 1000, and 1500 Zaire. And then we have the weight block, which is the Threshold MD, which means medium differential, which has an RG of 2.467, a differential of 0.037. So we have a lower RG with a medium rate differential, and this ball is just absolutely phenomenal. It's super clean again through the front and middle part of the lane. It's a lot slower off the spot, so it doesn't see the friction as badly as I thought I would see it.
Now, let's take a little break. Let's talk about the fact that I've been paying a lot more attention to how I drill my own stuff. Most of the time, whenever I'm drilling my own stuff, I don't really have a ton of time to be able to focus fully, making sure that everything is perfect, everything is lined up just right. And that's simply because of the fact that I spend more time working on customer stuff, but that's what my job is. I want my customer stuff to be 100%. But recently, with me going out on the PBA regional tour and me getting into more serious bowling, I have noticed that me paying more attention to how my stuff is drilled in the sense of how the holes go in and everything has been absolute key. So I've been paying more attention, going a little bit more slowly, drilling my stuff, paying attention to how much I'm beveling out the fingers and everything and how I'm doing in my grips. Just in general, it's given me a whole different perspective on what's going on with my equipment, and it's allowing me to really focus and get my game back up to where it's supposed to be. As always, I glued in those Vice PO black inserts. If you guys want to check those out, go down into the link in the description or click right there in the top right corner to get yours today over at bowlingworld.biz. But let's go ahead and get these glued in, get them down on the lane. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was a really nice little ball that this ball became in my bag. I've been throwing it for several weeks and absolutely love what this ball is seeing. So let's get into it.
So let's go ahead and get this ball on the lanes. Let's see what you guys think of this ball going down the lane and going to the pins, and give you a little bit more of my thoughts of what I saw whenever I threw it for the first couple times.
All right, so one thing that everybody always asks me is, why do my grips stick out and why don't I flush them out? Well, I do. I cut them down after I'm done drilling them and gluing them in. The reason why they stick out is because they're vacuum inserts and my pitch makes them stick out a certain amount because of that. But I go ahead and take an X-Acto knife and I cut those down, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw this in the bag. Now, there's something that we've been working on for a little bit here at Bowling World, which has been super exciting to be able to bring to light finally, but it is our new Bowling World triple tote. Now, this has a hard EVA base. You'll want to be able to go find this at one of our Bowling World locations. I don't believe we have this currently on our website, and if we do, make sure you guys check down in the link in the description and it will be there. But let's go ahead and get to throwing this ball. This very first shot was a little bit of a struggle. It's been a long couple weeks of a lot of practice, a lot of tournament bowling between regionals, local tournaments, plus league. it just has been a lot. But this ball, absolutely phenomenal. It reads to the front and middle part of the lane really, really clean. And it sees the back end of the lane with a little bit more of a slower shape. So it doesn't respond to the friction and want to just bounce off of it immediately. It wants to kind of slow down and kind of loop around the lane a little bit more with ease. So if you're looking for a ball that has those kind of characteristics, that would be it right here. And honestly, I think just every single league bowler should have one of these for those later in the day games. Maybe game 3, 4, 5 if you're bowling a tournament, or even games 2 and 3, especially on house shots recently, where everybody seems to be saying that the house shots are hooking more and more. Having a ball like this that's a lot cleaner through the front and middle part of the lane and sees the friction with a little bit less aggressive motion might be exactly what you need. So make sure you guys check out the damn good Verge Pearl, which comes out on April 29th. Right now, go for it. Like, go hit that like purchase button down on bowlingworld.biz, like right now. And as always, to keep our reaction the same, we're gonna go ahead and clean this bowling ball with KR Strike Force's Extreme Wash Ball Cleaner. You guys can find the Extreme Wash Ball Cleaner down in the description below. This ball cleaner is gonna help emulsify those oils off of the cover stock of the bowling ball and keep that tacky feel to your bowling ball. Not only that, but this ball cleaner smells absolutely phenomenal. It has like this like fresh apple crisp kind of smell. So make sure you guys check that out in the link in the description.
All right, guys, and that was the damn good Verge Pearl. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys go over to bowlingworld.biz to get yours today. And as always, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on this bowling ball. And if you wanted a chance to win a bowling ball, make sure you guys check out this video right here where we are giving away a bowling ball once we hit 5,000 subscribers. All the information for that is over on that video, so make sure you guys check that out. And I will see you guys in the next video, whichever that may be. Peace out, Bowling World. I will talk to you guys later.